Let's wrap things up and show you with an example how to set up your company using Harvard Business Services, which is one of the many professional business services available out there in the market. First, I would like to clarify that I neither get any commission from these guys nor have I signed any kind of agreement with them. I somehow feel that I have to give you a personal recommendation on a professional business service because there are many options out there, but there are only a few which are really reliable, and it took me quite a long time to find a suitable one. My personal recommendation is Harvard Business Services for the following three reasons. First, they are completely reliable, and as I said, that's something I cannot say about the other services that I've tried. Second, they're really fast, which is something that I appreciate very much. And third, they have a very reasonable company formation fee, and as far as I know and as far as they claim, they have the lowest legal agent fees in the market. This is really important because while the company formation is a one-time fee, you have to pay for your legal agent every single year. In fact, many professional business services offer a competitive company formation fee, but then they hide the fact that their legal agent fees are from 2 to 6 times higher than those from Harvard Business Services, which by the way are around $50 per year. So, how does the company formation process look like in detail? Well, first, you have to choose an available company name. Harvard Business Services provides you with a free name search tool which you can find on their website. To create the company, go to Form a Company Now, provide some basic information, and decide which type of company you want to create using the criteria I gave you in section 2. Let's assume you want to create a C corporation. Then you provide the name of your company and continue. After that, you get to choose a package. The prices may be different from what you see right now, but broadly speaking, packages range from a few $100s to almost $1,000. Have in mind that you'll be adding around $95 to the final price because you'll order an employer identification number as well. More on that in a few seconds. Let's assume we choose the basic package and continue. Now, because I want to create a C corporation, I have to decide how many shares I want to authorize and their initial par value. Follow the advice from the previous lecture to figure out these two numbers, and also take a look at the franchise tax lecture from section 6 to learn about the exact tax implications of this decision. Let's assume that it makes sense to authorize 10 million shares with this par value here. After adding one or more directors, you're asked if you want to apply for an employer identification number, or EIN. Now, it is not mandatory to have an EIN when you register the company, so it is typically offered as an extra to the company formation packages offered by the online business specialists. However, you will need an EIN in order to fill in your tax declaration for the IRS, and it is also mandatory for opening US bank accounts, obtaining loans, hiring employees, or conducting business in the United States. So I recommend you to order it right away when you set up your company. After paying a total fee from $340 to $610 if you live in the US, or from $340 to $910 if you live abroad, you'll get the following documents: the certificate of incorporation, template legal documents like the bylaws, a statement of incorporator in which Delaware Business Services give you control over your company, your employer identification number, and other nice stuff like a company folder and a company seal.